Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we finished the main game, maybe got a little teary-eyed, but beyond that, we now have two more squares here that are filled in, so we're about halfway through the screen. We're not close to being done with the game yet, so don't get caught off guard. As a result of Trico and Eevee's heroic actions, the destruction of time was stopped, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control. But overall, things were becoming better everywhere. As for Trico and Eevee, they returned to Wigglytuff's guild, and fell back into their daily routine of vigorous training. One morning several months later. Pardon? Graduation? That's right. Graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave the guild. You'll be rid of the harsh daily training program, too. Of course, that all depends on your passing the graduation exam. Hey, Chatot. Hey, we've been around a lot longer than those two. Hey, why do Trico and Eevee get to take the graduation exam before we do? They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over. And after all, Trico and Eevee saved the world. It's only natural that they've earned the right to be tested. And that's how it goes. We will soon conduct the graduation exam. I expect you to be prepared for it. Loudred took the graduation exam last year, and promptly failed, hey. Get lost. So, what are we supposed to do for this graduation exam? I want you to explore the depths of a wood named Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there. Luminous Spring? Yep, it was where Pokemon once went to evolve. But maybe because of the time troubles we had, no sunlight shines on the spring now. Now nothing can evolve there. I want you to travel to Luminous Spring, and return with its treasure. If you can bring that treasure back to the guild, you pass the exam. You will then be recognized as a fully trained exploration team, and graduate from the guild with full honors. Sure thing. We just have to bring back the treasure. Let's do this, Trico. But you have to watch out for one thing. There you'll find a frighteningly strong enemy. The Grandmaster of all things bad lives there. The Grandmaster of all things bad? Yep, the Grandmaster is terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So good luck with that. What? Huh? That will do for the morning briefing. Alright everyone, let's get down to work. Hooray! Alrighty. So, immediately we have our next mission thrust upon us. What do we do, Trico? The Grandmaster of all things bad? Oh, Loudred. Loudred, you took the graduation exam last year, right? Can you tell me something? What was the Grandmaster of all things bad like? I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's the guild rule. I can't talk about it. But I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. What I went through, even now I can't let myself remember it. Ugh. Loudred is useless for getting information. We'll just have to do our best and graduate on our own. I guess we should go down to Treasure Town and get ready. Alright, so if you want, you don't actually have to do that mission right now. You actually have a chance, the first time in a long time, to do missions and increase your rank and all that. But we are going to just move on to this mission since we don't really have anything else important to do. Going into Treasure Town activates this. Oh, Eevee and Trico. Hi. Hi, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. What's happening? Are you going out somewhere? Yep, we're going off to Mystifying Forest now. Pardon? Mystifying Forest? But isn't it dangerous there? Haven't you heard the Grandmaster of all things bad is supposed to be there? The Grandmaster of all things bad? I've never heard of anything like that. You sure you're not making a mistake? We go play in Mystifying Forest often. We've never seen or even heard of a Grandmaster. You must have misheard a bad rumor or something. Let's go. Bye. Huh, that's odd. Something's not right. It sounds completely unlike what Wigglytuff told us. It's not as if we can do anything about it. Let's get ready and go out to Mystifying Forest. Well, okay, I obviously do want to do a bit of inventory management because we have a bunch of items that we really don't need and some that we do need. So I'll be back in a second. After some appraisals, I got a Grovy card, a Cyndaquil, Wiggly Hair, and a Phanpy card. We of course do have some gummies to use, so we have Grass Gummy Juice for Trico, Pulpy Black Gummy gives us The IQ practice swinger. Oh, okay. What does that do? Does that... I really don't know. Like, at all. I have no idea. That sounds interesting, though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Info. When the Pokemon fails to hit a target with an attack or move, its attack or special attack will get boosted for the next turn. Ooh, that's really good. That would have actually been really powerful with Slam, if anything. Oh, we got a new discovery, too. Wonder what item is. I can't wait to see. It's gotta be good, right? Like, our last thing was a Reviver Seed. Like, surely this is something extra, you know? It's... I think it's a Cleanse Orb. Oh, no. Yeah, it must be, I think. Or maybe it's one of these bands. I don't know, dude. So with the prize tickets, we get an Eyedrop Seed, a Thunder Wave, Grass Knot, Trick Room, Max Elixir, and a Rainy Orb. Alright, so after all of that, we end up with this in our bag. I'm just gonna say, you never know. You know? So we're going to use that to go into Mystifying Forest. We already have, I think we have one dungeon we still need to explore that we unlocked from the Spinda Cafe. Also, this music's really good. This is the way into Mystifying Forest. I don't know what we're up against, but anyway, we have to go to the deepest part of the forest and bring back the treasure from there. It's our graduation exam. Let's pass the exam and graduate from the guild. Let's do good, Trico. Yeah, so obviously the Grandmaster of all things bad is not going to be the easiest thing in the world, so we have just a few Reviver Seeds. And once again, you're going to be once again, a disadvantage if you are a water type. So luckily we have Aerial Ace, which should help us quite a bit through this area. So it's going to be a move I probably rely on a bit more than I should, but we'll see. The Wreck-It Band doesn't seem very useful. Also, I think the enemies here are fairly weak. A useless Blue Gummy, really? I feel like I remember there's a way to un-uselessify items, but I don't remember exactly what. Like, that's what an item looks like when it's had that trap that ruins food happen to it. So just in case you were wondering what they look like then, that's it. I'm not really sure. Like, it would be useful if we could get it back to usefulness, which is kind of a roundabout way of saying it, but you know. Yeah, forest number 1000. Also, there's Flygons here, and thank you for waking it up. That'll make us our lives a lot easier. Yeah, as you can see, the game does tone down a little bit after putting you through what it just did, luckily for us. What's that? Psychic! Oh my goodness, that is an excellent TM, and if we end up going with Espeon, it might be useful to keep that. Also, apparently, Eevee spawned on a Silver Spike. Also, I want to say something. A lot of people said it would be, like, attack-wise, the best to keep Eevee as Eevee instead of evolving it. Or evolving her, rather. And yeah, while that is true, I think it'd be pretty lame if we just didn't evolve one of our Pokemon. And yes, I do realize that it's after the post-game that you get to evolve. We still won't be evolving for a long time. However, there still will be things that I want to do after we get the ability to evolve, so that's why I'm asking for these. I feel like that should have been mentioned the first time I said it, but yes, we still won't get to evolve even though we've beaten the game. If you're playing Red and Blue Rescue Team, you will be able to evolve right away, but that's not what we're playing. I probably should have Grass Knotted this Torterra. But yeah, you can find a lot of the starter Pokemon around here. Also, one little note. Once again, you will not be able to recruit Pokemon in this dungeon, simply because, I mean, it's your graduation exam, you gotta do it alone. Be kinda lame if you just brought a buddy to just destroy your entire exam for you, don't you think? We couldn't have that. The dungeon also doesn't seem too bad in terms of layout. We're getting pretty good spawns on the stairs, and everything isn't too labyrinthian. There's a bit of odd... Oh, there's a little bit of an odd, like, layout with the hallways, but other than that, everything seems fairly normal. Also, we haven't missed a move yet. I want to miss a move so I can use that IQ skill. You can hardly even see that spike there. Wow, that's crazy. Didn't think it would be that hidden. Also, there's poison types here, apparently. Yeah, I think, actually, I want to say You know, no, never mind, that's not true. I was going to say I don't think there's a single water dungeon for the rest of the game, but nope. There are some water dungeons, and they're actually some of the longest dungeons in the entire game, so... well, I at least have a advantage with that as far as it goes. Alright, floor 7. I'm gonna be real here, I don't remember how many floors this place has. It'd probably make sense if it had like 10 or something. But, I mean, there's not really a reason to put us through like a super long dungeon if it's not even difficult, so... not sure what it's about. Fossil Orb is important to have. Thanks for that. Fossil Orb is important to have just in case there is a monster house around here, though I'm not sure if this dungeon can actually have monster houses. A lot of the previous dungeons do, but like, it's random pretty much which dungeons can have them and which ones can't. You just kind of have to remember it. Or just always be ready for the advent of one. What move was that? I didn't even read it. Huh. Yeah, like I was saying, getting really lucky with the stairs. One after the other here. We should be out of here in no time at all. Yeah, we're fighting Wurmples. That thing had less than 34 HP. This is really a bit of a step down from what we've been doing thus far. I think Grass Knot should be pretty effective. Yeah, one shot. And a shiny box, I'll take that. I do want to eventually start working towards the ultimate, like, trade-in item for Trico, because we should be able to get that soon. We have 2 Grovyle items which can be swapped. I'm not sure if it's exactly that combination of Grovyle cards. We have 2 Grovy cards, and I don't remember if that combination can get us a stronger Grovyle item or not. I want to say not because they're both the same item, but you never know. A Doom Seed. I think this actually levels you downwards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, lowers your level by 1. Once you defeat one Pokemon, you will get that level back, but you will, of course, be reset to the beginning of that level. So, don't accidentally eat it. That would be a very bad occurrence, of course. I'd probably use it on a boss, given the choice, even though it's not going to have too big of an effect, so it's not the most important thing to use. And at this point, orbs are just kind of being used as swap fodder at the recycle shop. Alright, we made it to the end. We've come a long ways into the forest. Luminous Spring must be coming up. Oh, Eevee, Trico! Hi, Teddy, Ursa, and Ursaring. You're here too. Yep. We often come play here. So how's it going? Did you see the Grandmaster of all things bad? No, nothing like that. See? I told you that you only heard a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? No, we're not. We're trying to find Luminous Spring. Oh, Luminous Spring? That's just up ahead here. Oh, really? In fact, we were on our way there. Want to come with us? Yeah, come with us if you want. Okay, well that's convenient, I guess. Let's go with them, Trico. Except we fall for the Team Rocket Pitfall, I guess it's called, actually. Ow, ow, ow. This is... what was that? A pitfall trap? We fell down a pitfall trap. That's what happened to us. Oh no, the hole. The hole's closing up. How convenient that Teddy Ursa and Ursaring just kind of walked around it. Just by happen chance. It's pitch black, I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? Mwahaha. What? Someone's here. Who's there? Who are you? Welcome to the world of darkness. I am the Grandmaster of all things bad. What? The Grandmaster of all things bad? Not only the Grandmaster, but more of us besides. A bunch of us minions oh, that's not the Grandmaster, whoops. A bunch of us minions of the Grandmaster are here. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to... Oh, what? Wigglytuff? And everyone else? What's going on here? Hey, Bidoof. I like how it still says minion. Why did you take the cover off? What? Whoops. Of course, Bidoof wouldn't be the one fighting. But I thought it'd be too dark down there for you all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have? Helping out with the graduation exam and all. This is all new to me, so I don't have the foggiest idea of what I should be doing. Oh, yeesh, dude. Ah, what a farce. Say, Wigglytuff, Please, can you tell us what's going on? Who's Wigglytuff? What? I am the Grand Master? I know nothing of so-called Wigglytuff. What? That's right. And we're the Grand Master's minions. Oh my gosh, that is so right. I don't know any Pokemon named Sunflora. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on here? Coming to our lair is the last mistake you will ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grand Master of all things bad. Yum-Ta. And so our graduation exam is actually a playful little fun time. No, you'd think so from the music though. We have to defeat our entire guild to graduate. We do have a Doom Seed. I'm probably going to throw that at Wigglytuff at some point. Basically, everyone here is easily beaten except for Wigglytuff. That's how this is going to go. So now I have double speed. I'm going to move close to Eevee, and I think I'm going to set Eevee's moves to just Wide Slash. And Quick Attack for this turn, just so maybe she can get an attack off this turn. What else do we have here? Orbs, of course, will not work. I have a blue gummy. Wait, it works now? Huh, I wonder why. We have plenty of Reviver Seeds. I think we'll be fine. Racket Band? That just wakes people up, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw a Doom Seed at Wigglytuff. Feel my wrath. Die. Drop to level 49. It was level 50, good lord. Still have another turn here, oddly enough. I'm gonna throw Gravel Rock downwards and see who it hits. Oh, I guess I should focus on Wigglytuff anyway. I accidentally didn't throw it, but whatever. Take it. Okay, yeah, we did get a quick attack off. Oh, yep, that's gonna be the scary thing. So Diglett and Dugtrio both have attacks that will hit the entire room, so we need to be careful about that. If you do have a fire type, they're probably going to be one-shot by that, so I'd be careful. Of course, I think we resist ground. I never remember that. I was going in here to change Eevee's moves to just Wide Slash. Although it looks like it actually won't be useful because no one's piling up here. We'll keep Tackle on for now. Alright, who can I one-shot here? I have super effective on Loudred, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start out with that. Boop. As you can see, pretty easy one-shot if we manage to get, like, super effective attack on someone. Yikes, dude. Oh, that's going to nearly destroy us. And we're dead. Wow, convenient. Good lord. You can see how it gets hard pretty quick, can't you? We don't have any Oran Berries, so I guess Eevee's just probably going to run away for a turn here. Who would be the best suck target? I guess it would probably be Wigglytuff, although I'm not too low. It's Croagunk's a fighting type right now, right? I'm going to go ahead and throw out an Aerial Ace on him. And Chimecho just took the attack, and we're disabled. Yeah, I brought a couple of Reviver Seeds for a very good reason. We've already used 3 of our 5. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out Chimecho just so she can't take any more hits. Mega Drain, I guess, would be our biggest attack. Alright, Eevee, of course, taking out anything it attacks in one hit. Oh my god, that's right, Wigglytuff has Double Slap, and it almost knocked us out twice in a row. And Sunflora has Petal Dance. Yeah. Yeah. This fight is not fun. Really? You're gonna take it too? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Why is Eevee still running away? Oh, Eevee's below. We're out of any... We're out of any, like, Reviver Seeds, too. So if we die, we're dead. It's over. 5 Reviver Seeds, guys. 5. You see how this just keeps piling up? Eevee's completely useless. This is another reason why I actually do want... We're dead. We're dead. This is a reason why I actually do want to evolve Eevee. She's completely useless under 50 HP. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end it off there. Like, if we can't beat them now, there's no way. Like, that was 5 Reviver Seeds. 5. I guess if you had Vacuum Cut, you could use it since they're so weak. I'm not sure if it would be enough to nearly knock them out, because it'll probably be doing about 20 damage with each attack of it. It definitely should have gone for Diglett first there, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. See you all in the next episode. Good lord.